guys, this is Chopper Rick. Thanks for tuning in. I want to go over my easel, talk about it a little bit. It's a Master's Touch brand. I got it at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. It was like $20, maybe, I think. I think at least that's what they sell for now. I don't really remember what I paid. But man, for that money, that's a deal. This thing's worth its weight in gold. It's awesome. I love it. So I'm just going to make a quick video on how to get it set up, how to use it a little bit. So yeah, I've got it all taken apart right now, and I've not had it apart since I bought it. And this is actually the only easel I've ever painted on. I've never used anything else for any of my paintings, and this thing is exactly what I need it to be. So yeah, it's really kind of easy, to put together. It breaks down, so you can, bring it anywhere with you. It's a little tabletop. So let's go ahead and get it started. This here, these come out, the legs. Swing this around, and it's got a little slot right there that this screw just kind of slides into once we line it up right. So like right there. So you bring this leg in. It's got a little screw here. We'll go into the back. It just lines up. And it's got a little square inlet there, so it locks in itself. Put your washer on. Tighten up that little knob. We're going to go ahead and tighten this in. That way it makes it real nice and stable. So there's that. So then this, if we loosen this up, you can adjust your angle. You can have it, straight up, tilted towards the back. Really, whatever angle you need for what you want to try to do. It's all a preference thing. So once you find your ideal angle, turn that there, lock it in. She's ready. So these here are the clamps that hold your canvas in place, and these things are actually really cool, and I'll show you why here in a second. So what we're going to do is just goes in just exactly like the bottom did. We're going from the top with this one, and slide it down. Let's go ahead and tighten that up a little bit so it doesn't fall on us. And this one here, we can go up to the bottom. This is what's going to hold the bottom of the canvas. Get a good angle on this. So there we go. So now, you just kind of line it up as even as you can. Just for this purpose here, we're just going to put it right there. So it may or may not be straight and level, but we're just demonstrating right now. So we're going to lock that in. Now, to load your canvases in them, this is where these little guys get pretty cool. So we're going to loosen this one up. I've just got 8x10 canvas. Just came out of the package. So what we're going to do, notice these little tabs here that point up. We want to load that right in the middle of that canvas. Okay? And then we take the top one and do the exact same thing right there in the middle of that width of that canvas. Okay? So, the cool trick with these is to lock your canvas in place. What you do, you just take this here and push down a little bit, lock it in. It's ready to go. That ain't going anywhere. Now you will need to like weigh it down. You can do that with like a bean bag, you know, just a couple pounds, you know, nothing crazy. I've usually got some weights here that I can put back there, so that when you're doing your taps and whatnot, it's not moving around and flying around on you. But yeah, so the good thing about this one here too, with that lip and doing it this way, is when you're painting, if you had it clamped down, and I've seen a lot of people do this, they'll clamp their paintings down like that. So when you're doing your painting, you've got that edge, that lip right there and right there. So when you take it out of your easel here, you got a blank spot on your canvas. So that's why when we load them up here in the middle, lock it in, you won't have any more of that. It's going to be on that edge. So that's what I really like about this one. It locks it in like that. And then, so when you're done, you know, you want to take it out, all you're going to do is give that clamp, just give it a little pinch. See how it releases? So you actually don't have to sit there and crank and whatever. It just kind of falls out. And if you have it on your angle like that, it'll fall back. You don't want it to fall forward and ruin your painting after all that hard work. But there you have it. I love this thing. Like I said, it's the only one I've ever used, and I swear by it. I've got a bigger one for, you know, really big canvases, which I really haven't done, not yet. But it's like a 6-footer. It's pretty crazy. I bought it. It was on sale a couple years ago, but I love this thing. It's definitely proved itself to me. It's worth its weight in gold for me. So, but yeah, so thanks. So there you have it, guys. That is the Master's Touch aluminum tabletop easel. Like I said, pretty simple. It's pretty awesome. And yeah, if you're just getting into painting, that's the perfect one for you. I mean, it's simple and it's reliable. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. See ya.